calling on Washington to grant special immigration rights to Jamaicans affected by Hurricane Melissa. If the request is approved, affected Jamaicans would be designated temporary protected status in the USA.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tony Fergie. I want to take the time out to thank all my subscribers. If you're not subscribed yet, go right ahead and subscribe. It is absolutely free. Now, this message is to all the Jamaicans that are visiting the United States from Jamaica. Whether you're a visitor, whether you're a temporary worker, this message is for you. Have you ever heard of TPS? T as in Tom, P as in Paul, S as in Sam. It is called Temporary Protective Services. Temporary Protected Services. Now, what this is it protects the Jamaicans that are here on farm work or the visitors who are here and cannot return home due to the devastation of Hurricane Melissa. Yes, so Jamaica is requesting the United States to offer TPS to the visitors or the temporary workers that are here in the United States to stay here, work, pay taxes without being penalized. Take a quick look and then we're going to come back and we're going to talk about it. Let's go.
Calling on Washington to grant special immigration rights to Jamaicans affected by Hurricane Melissa. If the request is approved, affected Jamaicans would be designated temporary protected status in the USA. Prince Moore reports.
Attorney General Letitia James has written to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security urging the Trump administration to immediately designate temporary protected status TPS for Jamaicans following the storm's devastating impact on the island on October 28. Authorities estimate that thousands of households have been displaced, with many communities losing homes, schools, businesses, electricity, clean water, and access to medical care. TPS would allow eligible Jamaicans already in the United States who cannot safely return home to live and work there legally for a limited period. Attorney General James says forcing Jamaicans in the U.S. to return to what she describes as a devastated island would be dangerous and cruel, and that situations like this are exactly what TPS was designed to address. She also notes that the U.S. has granted similar protections in the past to nationals of Haiti, Honduras, Nicaragua, and Nepal after major natural disasters. Her call has strong backing from several New York elected officials. Congresswoman Yvette D. Clarke says Jamaica is facing devastation and displacement at levels never before seen in its history, and argues that the U.S. has a moral and diplomatic obligation not to expel Jamaican nationals into unsafe conditions. She recently led 43 members of Congress in writing to Homeland Security with the same request. Queensborough President Donovan Richards, the son of a Jamaican immigrant, says the images from Jamaica break his heart and insists the U.S. must do all it can to support what he calls its Caribbean brothers and sisters as they begin the long road to rebuilding. Several New York state legislators with Jamaican roots or large Jamaican constituencies have also thrown their support behind TPS. Several Assembly members, along with New York City Council Majority Whip Selvina Brooks Powers, says many Jamaicans in the U.S. simply cannot return home safely and should be allowed to remain legally while their families and communities recover.
Okay guys, what do you guys think? I think it's a great idea, and they should not be penalized, especially if they're from the areas that face devastation. Now, to the Jamaicans that are here and you have overstayed your time already, I'm not sure if this will be something that you will fall under or if this is for something that is long-term. Anyways, but if America approves it, this would be absolutely great for Jamaicans. I mean, why not? We are all in North America continent, so I don't see why they wouldn't go ahead and approve it. So Jamaicans that are here, there's hope for y'all. You do not have to return. I mean, I guess it's just a temporary solution, but it's not going to be a permanent one. But at least you're able to come work or stay and work and pay your taxes. So this way you can still provide for your family that's back home, especially if you don't have a house to go back to or anything. at least you have that option. So I'm hoping that gets approved. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys like, share, and comment. And as always, you guys already know Tony love and appreciate y'all. Have an awesome, wonderful, magnificent day. And of course, I'm going to share my view with you. So have an awesome day. Enjoy my view. Thank you guys for watching.